Useless Skills. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. I do a lot of videos like this, and give a thumbs up if you like this video. So, I wanted to do a quick tutorial, kind of just an explanation between the differences from Xbox One X, Xbox One S, and Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. There was a report that apparently a lot of people bought Xbox One X's by mistake, obviously, mostly from like Amazon, instead of Xbox Series X's, which is what they wanted. So basically, I'm just trying to give you a heads up before launch day so that the same thing kind of doesn't happen. I'm going to also go over PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5s because I do know of one person that did make that mistake, but mostly it's between the Xboxes. So here we go. This is the Xbox One X right before us. Basically, it looks, and even the name's very similar to the new console, but this is the old generation console. So whoever you're buying for probably wants the newer one, but this is the older version, okay? So this is the Xbox One S, also very similar looking to the Xbox Series S, but again, this is older generation. In fact, I think this one's discontinued. Anyway, a quick tip so that you know the difference between the new consoles and the old. They have 1 in the title. So Xbox One and Xbox One X and S, those both are old. So if they have a 1 in the title, you already know older generation, probably not the one you're looking for. All right. Then this is the Xbox One X, but it's white. So you might get this one confused with the Xbox Series S. So I just put it up there just so you can see. But this is also, again, if it has a 1, it's probably not that one. And then this is the Xbox One X, the regular black one. This is the one that a lot of people got confused and bought on Amazon, as you're about to see of the Amazon website. Why? And then this is on the Microsoft website. This is what the new Xbox Series X console looks like, the $500 brand new Xbox, and the Xbox Series S, $300 brand new Xbox looks like. Okay? And this is, if you go to Amazon and type in the Xbox Series X, the first one comes up. It's obviously currently unavailable because, you know, it just came out, and pre-orders, basically a bunch of people bought them or pre-ordered them. And under that, you have the Microsoft Xbox One, which is the one where a lot of people thought it was the Xbox Series X. Again, it looks very similar. I do understand the confusion. Another tip that you can know the difference, there's not a lot of promotion for the Xbox Series X and S with it laying down, although you can allegedly lay them down. All of the promotional photos that I've seen on most sites across the board, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, everywhere, it's the console standing up. So that's a big difference that you can tell. The logo's up here and the console's standing upright. So that's the Xbox Series X. And if you see the console kind of laying down, maybe with the controller on the side, the logo on the bottom, then that's the Xbox One X or S. Probably, most likely. So it's just another little tip to look out for while you're shopping and, you know, you're quickly trying to click and, you know, basically get one because a lot of people are going to try to get them at the same time. Now here I put Xbox Series S just to see what comes up, and surprisingly the Xbox Series X still #1, but you don't get the Xbox Series S until after like 1 or 2 Xbox One S's. So again, this is the One S, and this is another One S, and this is finally the Xbox Series S here. So it's surprising to me that it doesn't come up as #1 or at least #2. But either way, the Xbox Series S, very predominant black circle on the side, which the Xbox One X's don't have. So as you can tell, the difference is basically this, as well as, again, most promotional is it standing up with the Xbox logo at the top. So not laying down like all the other Xbox One S's are. So basically, that's a real quick way to tell which one you're going to get or which one you want to get. What else? Okay, this is the Xbox Series X and X standing right next to each other. So these are both the new consoles. The big black one here is the Xbox Series X, and that one is $500. And the Xbox Series S is a smaller one. It's $300. The main difference is this one has a disk drive. This one does not. But there's a lot of other differences, and I'll go over that in another video if you want to check that out. All right, and finally, for the PlayStation, this is the PlayStation 5. It has 2 models coming out. One for $500, which is this one right here with the disk drive. And then the other one for the digital one for $400, which is basically the same console just without a disk drive. That one doesn't have that many differences besides that one, but again, I will go over in another video. And obviously the PlayStation 4, this is the console that came before the PlayStation 5, looks like this, and also the PlayStation Pro looks like this. So very different looking consoles. I doubt anyone's going to get confused. And also it's numerical, so you know, you just say PlayStation 5, I want the PlayStation 5, and you're going to get the 5, not the 4. The Xbox is a little bit more complicated, at least for most parents. Alright, so finally release date. So the PlayStation 5 is coming out November 12th, launch day, and the Xbox Series X and S are coming out November 10th. Alright, so you can get those at most retailers across the board. I hope this video was informative. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of these kinds of videos, or I will be doing a lot of these kinds of videos. And yeah, I hope you found this useless skill useful. See you later.